and welcome to tonight's upload. My name's Emma, I've got two small children, Erin and Ethan, and I like to talk about mum things and also things that make me happy, and tonight's thing that makes me happy is bags. Before I had the children, I reckon I had well over 100 bags, and to make room for just life, like toys, I had to chuck a load of them, but I still have quite a few bags. I'll insert a little clip now. Yep, 3 big boxes and 1 shelf of bags. My husband loses his tiny mind and shouts at me ever so often. He doesn't really, he's really nice, he doesn't really care. So I thought I'd go through some of my favourite bags and bags that I'm using at the moment and will be using for the next few months. So the first bag is this little one from Joy. I featured it in my what to travel with kids video, what to take to travelling with kids. It's really nice, it's got a good front pocket. It's quite big, it's got an over the shoulder strap. A lot of my bags do because I just really prefer them. It was in the sale, I think it was probably about £15. I don't know if it's still there or not. So that's my bag I'm using at the moment. As spring is coming up, I'm obsessed with saddlebags. I really love a saddlebag, I do. And the two that I kind of go back to time and time again, especially if they're leather, is this leather one here. Again, it's got a really long strap. It's got bits to put in pens, but you never put a pen in there because it's like, I think they're like faux pen bits. So there's a leather saddlebag. That was from a vintage shop in Birmingham. I think it was probably about £25, but I will use this for spring and summer, year after year. Another one I got, which was from Clark's in the sale, I told you I love saddlebags, is this dark brown leather one. I also got my sister this. This is really nice. It's really dark brown, it's really good quality. I've had it for a few years. It's leather, it's kind of suede on the inside. It's a nice decent size if I was going out with my friends, probably not if I'm going out with the kids because you can't fit vast amounts in it. As well as, you know, your saddlebag. I love a fringe, I love a tassel on a bag. And this one I wore pretty much so often last year. My mum went, oh, you really like that bag, don't you? And I thought, oh God, I'm wearing it a bit too much. It's from Urban Outfitters. It's got a tassel. I'm going to call this a bucket bag, but I'm not entirely sure that's the correct word. But it opens, you tie it up here. There's no kind of zip, which is a bit of an ish if it's raining. It's got a long strap, but it's really good, especially if you're going for a bit of a boho chic look during the summer holidays. Because you know what? 38-year-old women, we look aces boho chic. This one is another lovely little bag. This is got a zip, which is the dream. It's got a long strap. It's not very good in the rain, so this would only be used during a really nice sunny day. Maybe if I was going to like a crazy festival with all my friends, or the park with my children. So they're all my kind of little bags. Going on to the big bags, we have got this one, which is featured in a few videos now. This is from Joy. I got it in the sale when there was kind of money off for about £40. It's really nice and big. It's got a zip. It's got a zip at the top. It's a backpack, so it's perfection for going out with the kids. I'll link my what's in my baby bag up there and my toddler bag really, because I haven't got no babies no more. So that's that one. Another big bag I love is this one. I got this sent to review last summer. And it's leather and it's a satchel bag and it's ginormous. It's massive. But, dirt at the bottom, sauce. But it's like hard. So it's not very practical to kind of put your hand in and out, but it might be quite nice if you were going out shopping with your friends or, I don't know, going uptown, looking all snaz, talking a snaz. This is my most precious bag. When I turned 30, which was like 2 weeks ago, 8 years ago, my friend and I made a pact to treat ourselves. She treated herself to some Gina sandals, which she subsequently wore for a wedding. And I treated myself to a Marc Jacobs maroon bag. And it's absolutely beautiful. And I forget how beautiful it is. And then I put it away and then I get it out. And as it's getting older, it's getting better with age. It was about £300 and it's the most I've ever spent on a bag. But I love it. I shall put it to bed tonight in its little dust cover and it shan't see the day of light for another few months, I'm sure. Now if I was going out uptown, you know, like the youth do, because I'm so youth, I'd need like a tiny bag. So, oh, excuse me, I've got a couple of little bags, which are still available in the shops now if you're interested. This one is from ASOS. It's black, it's clutch, it's got a zip because I love me a zip. You can fit in there a bit of makeup, your phone, whatever. It's quite good. Goes with anything. If I was going for a meal or if I was going on a night out, that could go. But I also bought this one in sale and I haven't used it yet, but I love it. It's leather, it's gold, it's got a super long strap, and instead of £50, I got it for £15. It's got a little bit of a front pocket there, which I can't imagine me putting much in. But I am hoping I will wear this a lot during the summer. I'm looking forward to having it. It's beautiful. I enjoy it immensely. It's very pretty. So, that's my bags. You've seen my big bags, you've seen my day bags. You've seen my, when I go to music festivals all the time, in my head, in my dreams, in my pyjamas, when I'm just sat in front of the telly, bags. I love bags. If you want to see me do any more of what I love kind of videos, leave a comment in the subscriptions, because I also love me some bangles and I for sure love me some nail varnish. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's upload. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Subscribe and I will virtually high five you now. That's the high five noise. And I will see you again soon for another upload. Bye bye.